Serafina, a princess fleeing a forced marriage, disguised herself as a slave named Lyra in the bustling kitchens of the neighboring kingdom. Her hands, once adorned with jewels, now bore calluses from scrubbing pots. She found a strange sort of freedom in the anonymity, a respite from the political games and expectations of her royal life. Prince Julian, a man more comfortable with a sword than a scepter, often wandered into the kitchens, drawn by the delicious smells and the unpretentious laughter of the staff. It was there he first saw Lyra. Her grace, even in tattered clothes, and the fierce intelligence in her eyes captivated him. He found himself making excuses to visit the kitchens, engaging her in conversation about poetry and history, subjects she spoke of with a knowledge that belied her station. Their connection deepened with each stolen moment. Julian was fascinated by her wit and spirit, and Serafina, in turn, was disarmed by his kindness and genuine curiosity. He treated her not as a slave, but as an equal. One night, during a royal ball, Julian found himself trapped in a conversation with a dull, haughty princess. His mind, however, was in the kitchen, wondering if Lyra was getting enough rest. He broke away, following his heart to the back of the castle. He found her standing by a window, the moonlight illuminating her face, a single tear tracing a path down her cheek. "Why are you sad, Lyra?" he asked, his voice soft. Serafina turned to him, the weight of her secret heavy on her heart. She couldn't tell him the truth, that she was a princess on the run, that her family was a political enemy to his own, and that their love was impossible. She simply said, "I miss my home." Julian took her hand, his touch gentle. "Then let me be your home," he said, and kissed her. The kiss was a promise, a defiance of their separate worlds. But in that moment, as the guard's torchlight approached, they knew their secret couldn't last. The real challenge wasn't a forced marriage or a palace conspiracy. It was a truth of who they were, and whether their love could survive it. Like and subscribe for part 2.